Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to Turnbound. It's a new auto-battler, kind of like backpack battles, where you manage a hero's inventory to escape a haunted board game. Each run is different from the last, with unique upgrades, combos, and synergies. Asynchronous PvP lets you battle the ghosts of other players at your own pace in this unique new inventory battler, as stated on the Steam page. It is currently in early access, so, there might be bugs and glitches and things. I do note that it is 10% off at the time of recording. It is normally $14.99 USD. It's currently $13.49 USD. And then, other than that, I did receive a key to play the game. And, just show it off and let people know what I think about it. But so far, I've watched Sift and Retromation also play it, and I like the look of it. So let's dive into Turnbound. First, though, settings. I think everything is fine. We will see. Default speed 1.5, huh? Interesting. Apparently Ohio's my server. Who would have thought? Alright. Binding souls to their squares, that sounds a little bit morbid.
Welcome, my furless friend. No need to be shy. I can already tell you've sensed the rewards that await. Every wish you desire can come true, if you win this game. A game so easy that even a cat can play it. You select tiles and place them on your board, and the board does the rest.
Okay, so we can play, and then we should have a couple different characters.
But first, you must embody a hero before you can go into battle. My whiskers tells me your soul is fierce and strong. I have the perfect hero for you to start with. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King.
Alright, so we have Sun Wukong, we could go Alice from Alice in Wonderland, or Robin of Hood, or Robin of Locksley, or, Rebron Ehud is like the Welsh, if I remember correctly, for an idea of Robin Hood. I think I got that one from, what's his face? Not Bernard Cornwell. Shoot, I forget the author's name, but he had a good series. Anyway, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, immortal warrior born from legend, ever seeking wisdom through trials and trickery, overwhelms his foes through his relentless attacks and flourish, unyielding to opposition. Makes use of accessories for sustaining and chaining attacks, hitting often while keeping momentum. Okay, he's got abilities. Some of these are locked, huh? Interesting. Alright, reach level 2 with the Monkey King, reach level 6. So yeah, that is a difference, is your heroes can level up as you get stuff, and your items and things will have HP as well. Can become a dragon. I'd like being a dragon. Not gonna lie. Will the Dragon King of the East be happy with that? I forget, was it the East Dragon King that we stole the rod from, that Sun Wukong uses?
Everything starts with the shop phase, where you can buy tiles to have on your board. Purchase a tile by dragging and dropping it over your board or into the storage area. You can rotate tiles using the directional arrows, the mouse wheel, or mouse right click.
Okay, I will try to remember that. Mouse right click. Okay, I can't do it while I don't have it, of course. Okay, we can get a scavenger's musket. Not mudskit. Wow. Words. I am recovering from the flu, so please bear with me. Okay, it's been like a week since I've recorded. 2 HP on this thing, so when we put it up here, look, it's got 2 HP, and does 3 damage, and it has 2 ammo, so I think it'll only fire twice, and I don't know what its cooldown is, but it's a cooldown, right? Of some sort. Okay, and then we can get Fury Gas Vial. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +2 power. Okay, I think you might be an attack tile. As a hero, you might... We want more accessories for you, clearly. This is a weapon, accessory. Okay, well, we're definitely doing something like this. And I can afford that. We've got 6 money, this is 5 money. Behold. Okay, if I swap you, it moves stuff around like that. Am I going to try to, pursue perfection and stuff? Probably not, but we will do what we can. Okay, we can spend money to unlock a new tile. I don't know if that increases over time. We're going to save that money for now. I don't know if it actually carries over. It'd be nice.
The goal of the battle is to destroy the opponent hero tile. The starting player is chosen by a coin flip. To ensure fair gameplay, attack tiles are introduced in sequential order. Suspended attack tiles are clearly marked with a dedicated icon. Okay.
I get some HP for my accessories. We smack. Their gun destroyed my gun, I think? No? No. Excelente. Thank you, Immortal Leech.
Kaboom. Your first victory. Achieve 10 victories to win the run.
Okay. Why do I have 5 already? Or is that something different? Oh, when I get XP, it's kind of hidden by my face, but oh well.
Some tiles apply their effect to tiles adjacent to them, or benefit from having tiles around them. Carefully place these to get the most out of them. Tiles can also carry keywords such as
exclamation taunt,
which forces the opponent's attack tiles to hit this item first. You can access a complete description of all the keywords in the How to Play screen.
Yeah, normally it's random, I think, what you'll hit. And if you hit one thing, you're not going to hit it again consecutively unless it's got taunt or something. So Genesis Stone. Give adjacent tiles +2 health. That seems pretty cool. Especially on a shield. So, okay. We want you to get more health per adjacent accessory. It's nice it shows us what his HP will be as well. So we definitely want more accessories around you. So I'm thinking maybe we do something like this. Well, maybe not. Maybe I do this. Except we want accessories. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna put you here.
You can expand your board space by hovering over and buying extra grid space. Yep.
We figured that out. Using the power of smartness. I guess we'll just buy this for now. I'd like to get the shield. We can just store it there if we really want to. Like, I can, let's see, so right click. Okay, that's how that works. I could do something crazy, but it's not going to matter at the moment. Highly unfortunate. Board cell locked. Okay, well, we'll ignore our shield for now, because we want Sun Wukong to not die.
In battle, attack tiles activate from top left to bottom right. Targets are chosen at random, but the game avoids hitting the same one twice in a row if it can. Tiles with taunt are targeted first.
Yep. Okay, so it should go for my Sentinel's amulet. I have 13 health. Except it's going for my amulet first. Good job, gun. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. But we are out of ammo on our gun. Until now. Right? Did it reload? Sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. I was looking more at, should I move my face? Which I'm thinking I will. Let's try it like over here. Okay.
You can merge tiles by dragging one identical tile on top of another. That levels up the tile, making it twice as powerful, and in some cases, even unlocking additional effects.
Okay.
Merging 2 level 1 tiles into a level 2 tile costs coins. Merge 2 level 2 tiles to reach the powerful maximum level 3.
I'm betting that also costs coins.
Oh, a free tile.
Wait, what? So it costs coins and then it doesn't. I have some confusion. So I think what I want to do...
Just think about life a little bit.
We can make the shield even better. I'm definitely upgrading the musket. It's now 5 damage, 6 health, 3 ammo. Okay, yeah, when it has no ammo, it reloads with 3 ammo. Fair enough. Fury gas, we just kind of want to put more accessories around here. Okay, after being destroyed, the tile is brought back with a certain amount of health. Okay. So... I am thinking that I will probably try and do something a little bit nuts. Maybe. Okay, adjacent to the attack tile. That seems like a thing I could do. I think we could pull you into there. I would bring this back with taunt, even if it's just one more time. Not enough coins, huh? Okay, so it costs 1 coin to do that. Not enough coins. We'll put that in there for now. And then I got something else, a power monocle. When an adjacent attack tile spends its charges, give adjacent attack tiles +3 power. Okay.
Try that.
And I have these for later. And then I could restock, re-roll. For now, we just see how we go. Okay then. That's right, other Monkey King. How dare you try and fight yourself? Okay, so that should be revived. It is. Okay, we get more attack power. And we're good. That's right. Okay. So yeah, we can give more attack power per death of this thing.
In rounds 4, 6, and 8, you will be able to choose trinkets, which offer powerful passive effects that will boost your tiles on the board or provide additional tiles. Select a trinket to equip it.
Okay, so we can go weapons, gain more power per active identical weapon. Whenever an armor is destroyed, give 2 power and 2 health to your attack tiles. Is this armor? I don't feel like I have armor. Okay. Receive a merge joker. Can merge with any tile. So I'm curious if that'll work on our level 2 gun. I know Wukong has his staff weapon and stuff that we haven't seen yet. I could also try to go for another gun. Wouldn't be the worst idea. However, we have this already. This is armor. Okay. Well. I guess we'll try that. Okay, then we'll get more trinkets in the future. I think we're happy with that. Okay. Eagle's Javelin or the Bloodthirsty Bat. Aha, when damaging a tile, gain a charge. Who cared about charge? You did? Okay. Interesting. So what I might try to do is something like this. Have the bat here, move you. That's a maybe. Let's try and get the shield to be better. And then I get another shield. Okay, interesting. We'll try this for now. Okay. I can get another peach. This would mean we wouldn't have to waste a turn reloading our main attacking time. It's not an accessory, it's a consumable. I want accessories from a monkey man. Okay, I think it's just adjacent stuff, right? So, I guess we can try and figure out if this would work. Try that. Pretty sure it won't, because it's not direct, right? We'll find out. And then I didn't save the bat, and I'm okay with that. Robin Hood. How is your archery, Robin Hood? Yeah, we're still at 14 health. Fair enough. He does have a lot of different things for us to attack, though. Rawr. When do I transform into a dragon again? I don't think I have that ability yet. Okay, nice blocking. Excellent work, team. Team items. And the exploding bow. Slow-mo. Yeah, it's just doing its thing.
Ugh, those offers are not great. You can reroll the shop to get new shop offers, but keep in mind, each reroll comes with price. Go on, do it. It's that shiny bell at the bottom left. I cannot comprehend how you haven't pressed it yet or thrown it off the table. You can also reserve a tile in the shop by clicking on the price tag. It will stay in the shop even if you re-roll it.
Okay, so that's how we reserve it. Just hover above it and then click it. I could get another peach. It's a consumable. 7-star sword, so chain attack. Attack tiles are granted an additional attack. So I think it goes twice. It's currently got 1 damage, but we can buff that. Yes. That seems pretty good. Please give me this sword. Okay. What are other arrow keys? Arrow keys also work. Okay. It seems like there's a lot of different ways to, make this move. Okay, so we don't really have charges. That is a thing. I don't think I've upgraded this yet. You wanted me to refresh, but honestly, I don't feel a need to do that. Not enough coins, no. Okay. Alright. I think we're happy for now. So yeah, this should be giving stuff to everything around it. Once our relic shield dies. I think our chain attacking sword will get pretty good eventually then. Ow. Well. Not if everything else around it died, I guess. Now we know there's AoE though. AoE. Okay, I'm down to 12 health. Okay, but that was the double attack of the sword. Okay, and that gave +2 to everything, so that'll be nice. And we didn't even need it. But we would have gotten 3 twice, so that would have helped kill some of the smaller items. However, for now, we are fine. We don't have poison items. Ooh, okay, we can give stuff more health. We can give our revival item +15. After 6 turns, give +20 power to your attack tiles. That's interesting. We could try to go for more of these swords and just, survive. The healing bomb makes sense. Other than a lot of our stuff doesn't have that much health. But we have a lot of stuff that dies and then can heal and blah blah blah. Let's try this because it's funny. Boop. Okay. What about you? Waiting Iron. Give taunt to the adjacent accessory with the highest health. You already have taunt, yes. So do you. So I don't really feel a need for this, other than it's another thing that could tank. Cinnabar pills. Aha. Seems pretty good. Take it. Combo you. Explosive pinata. Don't mind if I do. We're just going to go ahead and get those unlocked for now. I can do another Sentinel and Amulet. We don't have another attack tile over here. This is when these peaches do die, they give stuff. So, because we have taunt, we're just going to use these to buff Wukong. Okay, I need more attack stuff near you. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this with you. Okay. And then we'll think about life. Okay, you don't get taunt because you're not near an attack tile, which is okay. Do this. Yeah, we'll try something like this. And then we're fine. Theoretically. The cat. Dun dun dun. There was one thing I need to teach you myself. That death comes a result, apparently. Yep. You have lost this battle, and with it, you have lost 1 echo. But no worries, you start with 5 echoes. Only when all 5 are lost is the run over for you.
The run is over after you win 10 rounds, or if you have no echoes left. Hide the pop-up to see the state of the boards when the battle is ended. You can also replay the battle and open the battle log.
For now, I think we're pretty happy.
It's time to upgrade your hero. Buy the upgrade item and drag it onto the hero tile. Upgrading boosts your hero's health and power stats and lets you choose a shop ability. Shop abilities can be used during the shop phase and provide bonuses for the shop or the battle phase. All shop abilities are restricted to 3 uses per run.
Interesting.
Hello, son.
So, you will gain +5 health and +2 damage. That's pretty nice. You currently have 29-ish health. Okay. Well, I need the ability first. Out of Thin Hair. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Okay. Scroll Scholar. Scroll of Wisdom can give charges and bonus damage to attack tiles. But I need a higher level Monkey King. Okay. Well, we're going out of Thin Hair. Looks like it costs 2 money. Okay. What do you do again? Adjacent tiles more health. Sure. Give Sun Wukong more health. We could copy that, give him even more health. Well, most likely what I'd like to do is just, make our Sentinel stuff better. You can also try to get the chain sword to be upgraded. I wonder if I can... No. E is for keywords. Okay, we can rotate it, but I don't need to. Be nice to see what the upgrade is, but that's okay. Let's try and do this on the sword for cheaper. Okay. And then we can reserve these 2 swords. Slumberthorn. Okay, give adjacent tiles +3 thorns and apply sleep 3 to a random attack tile of the opponent. That is interesting for all of our taunt. But we like the revival. We like to give more attack power by stuff dying or getting damaged. You only give damage to stuff. And health. We don't really have anything using charges, so this is basically pointless. This is true. I can try to move you over there, I guess. And we just put you here for the extra health. Okay. I'd like to figure out how to use the Slumberthorn for what we've got, but we probably need more space. Behold, pumpkin. I bring monkeying around and monkey business. Okay. It's back. All right. Behold. We have dealt some damage to you, and you have returned the favor. I'm getting a lot of damage stuff. That's good. We'll get 12 damage out of that sword. Not that it matters. But why not? Insult to injury. Victory! Alright then. I'm getting some experience points up top. Okay, what else do I want to get? A trinket. Battle start effects. Trigger an additional time. Could be really good. You can equip an additional weapon. How many weapons can I have? Can I only have 2 weapons? Oh, 3 at the moment. So I could get 4 weapons. It's not really going to matter at the moment. When a tile with shield is hit, no damage is dealt. Oh. Okay. That's pretty nice for keeping my weapons up. It doesn't really matter. Slumberthorn could be a thing in the future. Like we get 6 thorn on our tiles? Battle start. Let's see. You get HP. I don't think anything else really cares. You would get a bunch out of battle start, potentially. Yeah, we get basically +4 health per adjacent accessory. Interesting. Can also give our weapons more HP. But for now, I think because we're going for kind of a bunch of 20 stuff, we'll go with the destroyed thing. There we go. All right then. Bye. Bye. Okay, this could have been nice. For thorns. And it's a monkey crown. We can also see the rarity at the top left. It looks like A for this weapon, Death Bloom Cannon. Destroyed. Deal damage to all opponents' attack tiles equal to Death Bloom Cannon's max health, which works pretty well with the peaches. I think we hold on to that. That could be our last weapon. Seems good. And then can I actually combine these for money? I can. Oh, dragon whiskers. Ooh, okay, that's actually very nice. So yeah, I could care less about stuff getting destroyed and just straight up combo it. There's a reason this is E and this is C. Because yeah, with the chain link attack, I like it. Okay. So we might get rid of Cinnabar pills from here, put this here, and then Cinnabar pills like over somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. For now, we continue. I didn't even use my Monkey King hair ability. The journey to the west will be far more difficult for my barber, apparently. Kaboo. Your hero now does 7 damage. That is frightening. It's a good thing we have a big old shield. Okay. Then we have the sword attacking twice. Good, we took out one of the weapons. Okay, good job, Relic Shield. And it heals. And then it soaked up 9 damage. This guy's got multi-attacks. That could have been pretty scary. Good thing our hero has so much health. But we do get the shield on our weapons, so they will survive. And we did a good, like, 16 with that sword, versus this would be 11. Pretty nice, pretty nice. A good result. Okay, we can get 2 Death Bloom Cannons, you say. Seems pretty good. I might save a peach. Because Death Bloom Cannon. Okay. And then I don't have enough money, do I? No. No. Okay, I have 2 more charges of Out of Thin Hair. We could get rid of the Banishing Brew. I think we're pretty happy, though. Or then I want the Dragon Whiskers. But for now, I think we just continue. We still have 4 more lives, I think? Or 3, technically. Before we lose. Okay. Well, my monkey man should not die anytime soon. So that's good news. My sword, however, is apparently tired and taking a nap. How dare. Okay, and that whip is gaining a charge. I don't know what it'll do. I imagine it will be annoying. Okay. At least we're doing extra damage with our sword now. Okay. And then our gun is now out of ammo, so that's going to be a problem. Okay. Right then. Wait, the sword is... Oh my goodness. Okay. We clearly reached turn 6. Yep. Just a casual, like, 60 damage, you know. Why not? Ah. Yeah, that revive from sudden death thing or whatever. Okay. That worked pretty well. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The final hero upgrade is available. This time, you are able to choose 1 out of 3 mighty battle abilities for your hero. These abilities need to be charged up during the battle. You can view any hero's ability at the top of the board. Okay. This is all I've got, right? This is the dragon? Yes. Ooh, yes. Okay. So now I can transform. I like it. I want Death Bloom Cannon, though. Apparently that did cost money to get this set up, maybe? So I have 4. I can get the Death Bloom Cannon. We want you to get HP and stuff. I think here is where we want you. We're going to try to get this over to the Death Bloom Cannon. Probably move you two. Yeah, and then we'll put more stuff here. And we'll see how that goes. Every 4 turns, remove all debuffs from adjacent tiles. Interesting. +3 health. That's going to be really good against that. Don't need that. Well, this is currently kind of useless where it's at. I'd like it on near my weapons. Okay, well, I think we'll just have to live with it for now. Alright, Alice. Are you ready for a wondrous land of combat? I think we can increase the speed. Yeah. Speed 4. There we go. We're doing the damage. We are poisoned a little bit. / a lot of bit. Okay. Well, it looks like this is working. Our Death Bloom Cannon isn't doing too much, though. Okay, well now it's doing 23, so... yeah, no. There we go. If there's a way for us to get the Death Bloom Cannon taunt, that might be good. Wasn't that fast. Now you were the only one battle away from winning the run. Sorry, only 1 battle away from winning the run. So we can upgrade you. We're at 13, that becomes 2 coins for the final form of this. That makes sense. Okay. It's a lot of HP on it. I can't afford you anymore. Unless I can sell something. Ooh. This is just straight up better than some of this other stuff. When something is destroyed, give adjacent things more attack power. I like it. We'll do that. Do that. Okay. When adjacent tiles damage, give adjacent attack tiles +3 health. Maybe I do this to make sure that doesn't die. Even though I'd like it for the Death Bloom Cannon and everything. I do keep that there for now. Slumber Thorn. I don't need this potentially, and then I can try to fit in the Slumber Thorn instead. Like here. Doesn't mean I have less health, though. Could be good. Could be bad. So far, I think we're happy, though. And we can combo another peach. And we could, you know, make that the best peach of all times. You will not combo, right? No. I need another one of you. Okay. And then we didn't copy anything. We got at least one more combat left, don't we, sonny boy? Alright then. I'm surprised it doesn't stay at that speed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Seems to work pretty well. Already. We are, I think, losing our defenses faster. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Death Bloom, count it. There we go.
Congratulations on completing your first run. From now on, your opponents will be other traveling souls. And this is not the only good news. You've also gathered enough essence to advance to the next chamber.
Okay. Behold. Essence. Level up level 2 for our Sun Wukong specifically, I think. Division the Abyss. You look far too happy with yourself. First win achievement. Win one run. Reward heroes Robin Hood. Yep. Chamber 1 the Abyss. Win 5 battles plus 5 XP. Okay. Win 10 battles. Thank you very much. Alright then. We can try customization stuff. Board and frame. Looks like maybe we unlock these as we go. Yeah. Frame. I do like that one. The rug, the tile backs. Oh. I guess for now, I will go with the weird Stork Vulture thing. Yes. Okay. We'll go with that. And anything else to see? Let's see, default speed. Aha. Okay, so we can make it 3 times the speed. Max is 5 times. We'll go with 3 times. That seems pretty good. Progression. Alright then. So yeah, there's an account progression and then a hero progression. So it would appear. Chamber reflects your skill. That makes sense. Looks like we might get more essence the higher we rise in the chambers as well. And then duels, I'm betting, is just like one-on-one. Okay. And you can see which round they were at. Huh. We might try that at some point. Sun Wukong. Let's try out Alice. And then we'll try out Robin Hood. And then you can let me know at the end of the video, dear viewer, if you wish to see more of Turnbound. Alice turns the battle into a tea party of dreams, dosing foes with sleep while reshaping herself through curious bites and sips. Focuses on chaining consumables to control the battle and execute a planned strategy. Okay, and the white rabbit seems to be able to level itself up pretty well. Don't mind if I do. When consumables are triggered 5 times, Alice applies sleep to 1 random tile on your board and 3 on your opponent's board. Okay. That seems pretty good. So if you're facing an Alice, you want debuff cleanse, clearly. That's one reason I kind of wanted some. Okay. Consumables. Energy drink. When adjacent charge tile is damaged, give it +3 health and full charges. Okay, you gain charge. Yeah. That makes sense to me. So let's see. It doesn't matter where you're at then, huh? Okay, and then we could save the gun. It was pretty good. Okay, This only cares if things are destroyed. I don't think we care about that yet, so let's just try it. Okay, we're facing Sun Wukong, Bon J, Buongiorno. Okay. Painful. And yes, we might have it. Okay, very close. Very close indeed, but we'll take it. Alright then. Fragile, after 2 turns, give shield to 1 random adjacent tile, but they get removed permanently when it gets killed permanently. So we basically want to level this up immediately before we even try to play it, I think. Okay, taunt would be good. We don't necessarily want that on that, though. I think we want it on these. But that's specifically for accessories, which we do not have yet. Wrath Rose points towards +2 power. Okay. That seems decent. We don't have an attack tile ammo. We could try to upgrade the Hush Brush. We don't know what that does yet. But it will get more powerful. Okay, so 3 damage, 8 health. Gain charge. Next attack applies sleep 2. So it needs 2 charge, though. Okay. Ring of Power. +1 power. Okay. Hold on to this, or... Never mind, we'll do that. Aha, it works twice, and then we can get the Drink Me bottle. Ooh, okay, that seems really good. I just can't really fit it. So the question is, would I rather have Drink Me, which I think I do, versus power? Yeah, this thing has basically no health. It's meant to be destroyed, so then it gives taunt to something. It's just we don't have an accessory anyway, so that might not be the best thing ever. But oh well. We will do what we can. Turn. My Hush Brush. Good thing we got more HP out of being damaged. We might lose this, though. At least our opponent is sleeping. No! Well, we lost that. Okay. Fair enough. Our board isn't there yet. Put this on the Hush Brush, but that seems eh. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay, and then we can try to get the White Rabbit tile. Costs 1. We'll try it. It is fragile. We have 1 attack tile left to gain taunt. Okay, you can only use it once per round. Once per battle revive, that seems useful. I think what I want to do is something like this. Okay, we'll try that. And I'm saving up to try to upgrade the White Rabbit tile before we put it in, so it's more likely to survive. It might be done. Okay. The Shiv is back. Backstabbing. There we go. Alright. Victory. Whenever an armor is destroyed, give 2 power and 2 health to your attack tiles. Receive a merged Joker. Can merge with anything. You try to get more identical weapons on the board. Merging no longer costs coins. Interesting. try that. Okay, that didn't cost any coins. Oh, okay, I do get a random thing. When adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health per adjacent tile. I like that. Tactile. You're an accessory. You are an accessory. Okay. I get the Wrath Rose still. I'm going to put that on the recurring Shiv. Mushroom's left side consumable. When adjacent tile is had, deal 3 damage to it and give it +6 thorns. Huh. Mushroom right side is adjacent to mushroom left side. Also gives thorns. I am thinking. Try that. Power monocle might actually be good here. I might put it in between these two in the future. Oh, and Lucky Clover gives us taunt if we lose the coin flip for going first. Or gains more health on stuff. Okay. Also seems pretty good for what we're doing. Do I care about the Wrath Rose? Probably not. We'll think about it. Yeah. I think I'll wait. I could have gotten another white rabbit. But we still need it to survive for us to get another white rabbit. And if it does work, then we can worry about stuff. No, my hush brush. I needed that. Well, yep. That didn't work out in our favor. Continue. Okay, we get 2 XP and 1 XP. Dragon hero tire to receive an echo. Receive a random C tier armor or weapon. I think I'd probably go armor. Or I don't know what the... Oh, echo is just another health. Give me armor, please. Kinetic energy suit. Ooh, okay, yeah. That seems pretty good. I can definitely get rid of that. We'll do this. Then Mirage Projector. Combo. And it is free for us to get that upgrade. And then we can get a D sword. Gain +1 power and +1 health for each adjacent accessory. Which we're not really going accessory build. Can I sell it? Sell for 3. Okay. Well, that's useful. Okay. So I could get the musket instead of this thing. Trying to get another accessory. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Reserve that. Okay. And then I want that there in the future and this up here in the future, but for now, it's not really going to work. So we'll just do this for now and try to remember. Remember. Okay. What about you? Okay, we did lose the white rabbit, so that didn't really work out. I kind of doubt it's going to work at all this run. Oh well. I wonder if we unlock more tile types as we level up as well. Probably. And now, maybe we'll get a sleep on something somewhat important. Okay. Oh, that worked. Excellent. There we go. So I could try the white rabbit thing again in the future. Comes a copy of the next trinket you choose. Interesting. Okay, we could start with more charge. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles more health. That's probably what we need. But more charge is what I want. Let's try that. And then... okay, we can do the mushrooms right side. Spill over to the tile it hits. That seems way better than this thing. Ooh, okay, that can get pretty useful. If we'd started with it. We'd still try it now. It's pretty cheap. And we have at least a few battles ahead. We're doing that. They're both left sides. Okay. We can get the taunt, or we can give +2 health per consumable. Seems pretty nice. Yeah. Think we're happy with this for now. I could do things with that. Merging costs nothing. You know what? I'll do that. Yes, I'll try this instead. Yeah, I feel like this is probably better at the moment. Which is better for the future. Ah, well, we'll try this for now. To bottle, we will go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Turn. Behold. We are also being put to sleep. Everybody's tired and ready for a nap. Alright. Armor's doing its job. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Kaboom. Looks like we would have been okay keeping the rabbit around for these last few fights. Drag onto the hero tile to upgrade it. It does cost 9 versus like the rabbit's fan. Remove taunt from the tile area. It's interesting. I like giving stuff health too. But for now, upgrade. When consumables have triggered 5 times, Al supplies sleep to a random tile on our board. Yep. like that. This is free to do. And just good. Oh, the Wrath Rose. I think we're going to find better stuff than this. That's E rank. D rank. Like, this could be nice for more taunt stuff, but don't know if it's going to matter in the near future. Still could. It could. Damage a tile, gain charge. Do I care? And it does area damage in 2, like a 1-2. So that's a maybe. I don't know where I'd fit it at the moment. I guess I'll reserve it because I can. Merge it freely. And then I can just put you out there. How much are you worth now, Stonks? +1 at the moment. Then we can just put the white rabbit wherever. But where do we want this rose? Probably here-ish. Then hopefully it'll point towards that and work. Yeah, that's my hope. Okay. Robin Hood might be our greatest foe. Okay. My taunt stuff is almost gone, though. It's not good. He's still got his giant bow. At least we still have a couple weapons. Oh, okay, well. Okay, now we're taking out the bow. There's a chance we live, there's a chance we die. Well, we took out the white rabbit right at the last second. So there went that idea. On the other hand, it is a very cheap tile. It does protect you. So maybe you just use it as like a weird little taunt. Okay, last trinket. Additional weapon. Each time sleep is applied to a tile, all attack tiles gain +. Oh, yes, that's what we want. We don't have thorns, really. Not yet. Do that. Adjacent tiles +2 health per consumable on the board is a lot of things. And then I think I do a fan. Upgrade that because it's free. We get a new thing. What is new thing? The Duchess Tea Service. Give adjacent accessories taunt and +2 health. Okay. Interesting. So we might be able to do this and then put stuff around it. Not a bad idea. The rabbit's fan would be nice to put out there. If I had the room for it. For now, I think this is pretty okay. Be nice to put more stuff around here. So maybe I put this around here and then do stuff near it. And then I try to fit in the war fan down here. Move this up here. Yeah, I like that plan. Okay, and then I could save you as well. Alright, we'll do that. Merge being free does give us more tiles as well, because every time we merge we get a random cool new thing. Which is kind of nice. I don't think I'd be able to keep up otherwise. Uh-oh. I don't like the sheer damage the other Alice is doing at the moment. It's quite a bit. At least we put that weapon to sleep. Okay. No, my weaponry. Well, that did not go super great for us. Not gonna lie. Try to get the hush brush some more, but we might get something better. Taunt, damage gain +1 charge. When damaged, apply sleep 3 to the attacking tile. That's good. Okay, let's think about life a little bit. We'll put the rabbit's fan right here. I was thinking this would be good for the Shiv because the Shiv comes back to life, but maybe that's too slow. Can't really put the armor next to both of these with how I currently am. I could move some things around. We're not doing the Swift Edge, so we're selling that. Duchess Tea Service. Try this. Move these. Okay. I have 1 money left. Anything cool I can do with it? I could try and move things around a lot as well. Nothing says Alice needs to be here, after all. I'm gonna try to restock and find better things. Or I could try to hold on to this. Well, here's hoping we live. Okay. The stocks are already paying off, guys. The Shiv, maybe not so much. Okay. Looks like he has thorns. There. Yeah. Oh, we're making it through some of the weapons. That's nice. Okay. Hey, we did it! We did it! Ah, good times. Okay then. Ruffled gloves. Deal 6 damage to adjacent tiles with destroyed effects? Oh, okay. Yeah, basically, if you want to destroy things, it'll help you do that. Got it. Doing that. Okay, what do we get? Harbinger Toy. Give taunt to adjacent tiles with destroyed effects. When adjacent tiles destroyed, gain taunt and 2 health. Do I have anything that cares about being destroyed? I don't think so. Nope. Not yet. Ooh, wait. So we can get the final tier of Hush Brush. And 2 new tiles. There we go. Okay. Seems alright. Destroyed, received 2 money. Seems pretty nice. Okay, and then we want you near an attack tile. So I'm just thinking, what if we do a lot of craziness? A lot of craziness. We have both of you near the charge thing. That seems pretty nice. We could then do something like this. Yeah. Adjacent tiles plus 4 health per consumable on the board. I think I like having this, but we could try to get rid of it. I can sell you for 4 money. We can hold on to it as well. Okay. It's better than nothing. And then we could move this so that we could get maybe... Well, these are all accessories, yeah? Yeah. We do want this getting destroyed for sure. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Well, it's crazy. We're trying it. And it might be crazy enough to work. Alright, Robin Hood, if that is your real name. Some believe you were once a William, who did not like the French. I think it was during the time of like 1200s when I believe it was King John who, you know, was apparently a bad enough king the nobles forced him to write down the Magna Carta and agree to it. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay, we're doing a lot to the main guy. So, yes! Yes! Ah, good job. Okay. Yeah, the focus worked. Okay. We can try to get another life. We could get a random C tier weapon. Or a random adjacent locked board cell after each battle. Can unlock treasure chests. I don't know what those are. I'm curious. So I can put this here. Or up here. We'll think about it. For now, I'm losing the coin flip getting taunt. Do I really care about this? It is a D. Wolfsbane Amulet. We don't really have poison, unfortunately. Otherwise, that'd be great. So I think we might need to reroll a bit. I'll do that. Please give me good stuff. Hard Light Baton. And there's no tile with taunt on your board game. Taunt. That would be good. We currently have things with a taunt. But that'd be a good way to protect my other weapons. It's just the Shiv is pretty nice at the moment. You do have thorns as well. Okay, interesting. I'll try to give our attack weapons more health. We want a lot of consumables. We're definitely buying you. Okay, what do we get? Another drink me. Okay. Put you there. Lucky Clover. That's a consumable, which is better for us. Problem is that won't hit that. We're not going to get full use out of this freedom key unless there's like a treasure chest we find. The Hard Light Baton is interesting. I think I want that over the Shiv. Goodbye, Shiv. You've done well, Shiv Palpatine. Do that. I think we do that over the +1 power. when they attack. We're not doing a bunch of attacks, so that's kind of meh. And Lucky Clover is probably better than this. Yeah. And I could sell that. Could sell that as well. I think we just wait for now. We'll also save you for money. Money, money, money. Oh, okay, so the sneak attack... That seems pretty good, though. Maybe it'd be better than this, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah. This is a higher tier, though. It's got more health. Difficult. I think we just wait, see if we find anything better. And if we don't, we cry a little bit. Alright, Sonny. Are you ready for a gloomy day? A little nap under a nice little peach tree or something, you know? It's kind of what you do. After destroying, like, everything around you. But, you know. That's kind of what Sun Wukong does to demons. Uh-oh. Well, I think I died. Yep. Okay. I think I have one more Echo. Death Bloom Cannon. If I could force it to taunt. That's a maybe. You already taunt. You're not an accessory. Okay. This thing seems kind of eh. Still, what I might do, something like this. I think I'll do that. Try that. Taunt Battlestar. Give invincible to the tile that Blessed Bracers points towards. That's interesting. Invincible. Try this. We get a merge out of it. Which gives me another consumable. We're selling that. So this might be better. Try that. Do this for the merge. What do we get out of it? Another Mirage Projector, okay. Blessed Bracers. So one tile would be invincible. I'd like it to be the taunt. Is that an accessory? It's armor. I'll try it. Oh, that's a consumable. Try that. Maybe get rid of the mushroom. What does invincible do? Okay, survives with 1 health. Seems maybe better than the mushroom. Difficult choice. You don't really need the freedom key. So I can put that in. Points towards. And you just need 3 tiles. How much do you sell for now? 6 coins more? I think I do sell you now because no reason not to. It can be near a 3rd thingamabob. There we go. Okay. We can try this. You're not near an attack thing. Okay. I think we're happy. Oh, that was a mistake. That's what it means by store all tiles. Well, we have learned something. We have learned something, and we are sad. I need to try to remember where everything was. Something like this. At least they go back to their orientation just by picking them up. That's interesting. Yeah, that's more like it. Something like... Not that one, this one. Mouse on the house. Are you this way? Okay, I think we did that. Something like that, maybe? Something like that. Other than this, was definitely elsewhere. Maybe more like this. Well. Oh, well. I wonder if there's a way to save the tile layout you previously had before you click stow away by accident, though. Honestly, just don't click this button. We will try it. Okay, then. Also going other Alice. Sparky Shocker. Okay. We seem to have quite a few attacks coming at us. I wonder if taunted items when they're asleep just don't taunt. Looks like we are dealing maybe more damage though. Maybe not. I think we are going to win. Hey, good job. Good job, Alice's, I guess. Here we go. Retributors needed. Okay. Poison 3 to the hit target. That's a weapon? Okay, so it is a poison weapon. And it's very small. Which is kind of interesting. Ooh, we can make Alice less likely to die. Yeah, this wasn't even near an attack thing. Mistakes may have been made. So with that in mind, a lot of decent tiles around here. Nullifying plate versus kinetic energy suit. Damage applies stun to the attacking attack tile. Okay. So we want to give this thing more HP so it doesn't die. So we'd want it near the sugared almonds. Interesting. Do I care? Battle Buddy. Seems like it'd be fun. On the other hand, is that better? Probably not. Yeah, no. We want thorns on the thing with more HP. Yep. I'd like it on this thing too. But we're getting a bunch of health on important things. Okay, you're not even getting taunt. So you definitely swap for that. I would like an egg friend. I have a feeling stuff dying in one hit does not equal damage. So this might be pointless now, compared to, say, a new little friend. Is this 3? Oh, it's a 3. I don't think I can fit in a 3. Maybe I can. If I do a little something like that. Okay, I'm not super happy about this, but hey, do a little bit more damage. Get rid of you for this, then we can merge them. Get a little more attack power and maybe something cool, like, I don't know, a fully merged drink me bottle. Twin Hunger we're not using. Wrath Rose. We combo you just to get a new tile, which is an energy drink. No, I don't have a good place to put that. But if I get another energy drink, that'd be good. So now, do I care about the +2 money? Probably not versus another good taunt, right? Yeah, that'd be 12 health taunt. Yeah, okay. Restock, just in case there's something cool. Oh, okay, well. Do we get a better battle buddy? That's the real question. I must find it. Ooh, what's that? Finesse bracers give adjacent attack tiles +2 power and +2 health for each adjacent attack tile. Which isn't going to matter at the moment. Yeah, no. No. Okay. But still interesting. How much are you worth? 4? It's not bad. I could get the Rabbit's Fan for 6. Drink me's already done. power monocle we could upgrade with. Alright. Give me more. Okay, that's a sentinel. Well, I am sad. We hold on to that. Continue. I should check the cat. Oh well. If it ain't Cheshire, it's probably not all that. But Cheshire Glim. Okay, well, my strange egg just got kind of beat up. It'll be a level 2 battle buddy if we survive. Which, you know, is probably asking a lot, because it looks like we're getting absolutely wrecked right now. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, absolutely terrifying. So, yeah. This is what we could have been. Oh well. Oh, that's what we could have been. That is what we call a good build. Okay. Still, I think that went better than I had hoped for my first Alice run. Alright, and then we will try... Oh, I gained 1,000 health apparently. Ultimate Regenerator achievement. One run with Robin Hood. Random tile in the shop will be free. Nice. And Poison Banquet. When 6 coins have been donated in battle, apply Poison 5 to the opponent hero tile into 2 random tiles on the opponent board. Okay. Interesting. A noble outlaw strides into view, bold and unhidden, seeking to claim and share the prize. With cunning skill, he turns his opponent's own weapons against them, striking the final blow with laser-precise offense. Because, you know, tactical bows use lasers, right? Especially in the 1200s. Okay. I am curious, though. Aha, the signature bow. Gain power when damaging a tile. No ammo. Gain an ammo. You don't have a charge. So we can go double weapon. See how that goes. Yoink. Okay. I could restock. Seems like a good plan. Ooh, okay. Yep. We hold that in reserve. I want the coin mark for the future. And then we're going to want more tile openings. I wish I knew for sure if the... Did it say whether or not we keep coins? Shop phase. Just says make the best use of your coins. I don't think we keep the coins. So yeah, if we don't, I would spend them now, right? Try to make sure we have the right stuff for next time. And if we do, then it wouldn't really matter. Okay, well, I would want armor. Let's see, I would flip this around. We could put the armor here-ish. And then the quiver also near it, both. So I think what I do is that. Think about life. That. Okay. We'll think about it. Well, next time. For now, ham free. Make me feel a little hungry, not gonna lie. Could use a sandwich. Well, I think we lose. Dun 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 dun. Unfortunate. And unexpected. Greenwood cloak and you. Boop, boop. And then when stuff attacks. Does ammo count as a charge? Is that why? We want to... Okay. If we want to do something like this. For now, in the future, I think what I want to do is... Yeah. Continue this. And then maybe we do something like this. Yeah. Okay. All right then.
We will try it.
Get more attack power. That's good. Okay, well, we didn't lose stuff, so we didn't get the coin marks. That is okay. For now, it will probably hurt us in the long run. I could wait to upgrade. I could lock this and get, like, this leveled up. That would be enough for another bow. And the combo. And then you will be worth 3. Might be worth it in the future. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Getting some damage out. But we're also getting some money. We'll take it. Whenever an armor is destroyed, give 2 power and 2 health to your attack tiles. Ooh, unyielding assault is probably what we want. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we get the shiv. That wouldn't be half bad. I would like the shield at some point. You do that, combo it, maybe get that. You can also combo the musket for 4. Okay. Well, 5 technically. Coin mark quiver. Okay. We don't care about that. Which means I can buy this and combo. What do we get out of it? Another twin hunger I don't care about. Each adjacent tile gives you more stuff. I think I want the shiv over here. Oh. Yeah. I think I do. So I think I want this up here for now. I don't necessarily need the shiv though. You know what? Yeah. Okay. We'll just hold on to the hero upgrade for now. Hello, Zero. Do. Zero to hero. Will it happen? Okay. We're doing decent damage. Okay. Victory. Or the mercenary from the forest. 8 random grid cells unlocked. So that's 8 money, basically. Merge with any tile, receive a level 1 copy of it. Could be good for like a really high rarity. It'd be nice if I could see the board a little bit, but I think we just go with 8 random unlocks. For now. And I could do that. We could get the Greenwood Cloak. Ooh, more armor. Okay. I think what I do is just buy these in preparation. You are also armor. Okay. So I could move you like that. Then I could put this here, which connects 2 armor pieces. Which would be decent. It would have 12 health. Not the best thing ever, not the worst thing ever. For now we do this. And I can't fit this in here yet. Okay. So I could do that. We'll think about it. Ring of Power wouldn't be terrible. But it would be hard to fit into everything at the moment. So I don't think we worry about it. Yep. Okay. I hear you have cake. We lost the coin toss. No. No again. Okay, good thing we had the shield. Okay. We got pretty lucky our bow got to fire off again. There it is. Well, the beach did not save you this time. Immortality? Psh, yeah, right. Copy the next trinket. Ooh. Divine Empowerment seems good. Core weapons gain +7 power. I'm guessing this is a core weapon. I think we just go with this and maybe the thing that gives us more weapons in the future. Ooh. La la. Frenzied Bottle Spirit. Okay. That's a thing. I do like not dying, though. Like, surprisingly useful not dying. I could do that. I wanted to buy other stuff. Okay, but the Bottled Spirit. I'm just thinking. Like I could try to do... What does Coin Mark do exactly? Okay, coins for being attacked afterwards. Okay. We'll do that. This is kind of pointless. We'll put that there then. It's weird, but we're gonna try. We're facing an Amish cyborg, which does not really compute, not gonna lie. I don't believe they have too many computer science classes near the Amish. We're doing lots of damage. But so are they. However, we get the right strike at the right time. Just like the sheriff has learned to fear. I should definitely upgrade you. Okay, well we can do this. Gets us that. That becomes a thing. Do this, we get another merge. Okay, what's that give me? Energy drink I don't care about. Gives us back 2 money. And be another 2 money. Which would be enough for this armor or the bow. I think I'm going armor. Yeah. For now. Well, I could merge them. That makes sense. And I get this, which I can't actually wield. Unless... I don't have that many accessories, though. Yeah, nope. So we could just sell it and give us 3. That would not be enough for the other stuff yet. Can't believe I still haven't upgraded my hero. I guess it doesn't matter that much at the moment. Hello, other Robin. The mirror. How will this go? That is the question. Okay. Going pretty close to the wire, I feel. Got way more health and attack power on his hero than I do. Yep. Nope. Nope. Maybe. But no. Ah. We tried. When donating, all attack tiles gain +3 power. You can equip an additional weapon. I want to equip an additional weapon. See how that goes. So we can get the additional bow. Upgrade you finally. So I can put you in. One random tile in the shop will be free. We can't get these others yet. Okay. Random tile. Spillover. Try and get that. Okay. Sell that for 3. That doesn't really help me at the moment. I might reserve the shield. Okay. We'll try it. What craziness awaits us? Apparently a giant top hat. Fair enough. Okay. Good damage. What is it in? That is enough. Ha ha ha. Okay. Somehow it was still enough, but I may have celebrated a little too much. Just a wee bit. Okay, shield generator. We don't really have a bunch of shield. I can upgrade again. Archery target. Ooh. Give ammo and power. I do like that. Okay. Sell you. Upgrade you. When 6 coins have been donated in battle, apply poison 5 to the opponent hero tile. Yep. Snack attack. Try this. I'm just debating whether we want this to give chain attack to other things, but I think we want the power more. And the bow we can't do anything with yet. Give taunt and dodge to tiles as points towards. Okay, it does force things with lower health to die first, though. That's interesting. With dodge. We don't really have things with shield, so I don't think that matters. I will reroll. Can attack without ammo, Gunblade. Attacks using ammo deal 50% more damage. And does a nice AoE. Ambush Onager. When an adjacent attack tile attacks, gain charge. Deal 5 damage to all opponent attack tiles. So we want to put a bunch of attacks around the Onager. And then wonk. I think so. We will think about it. And this seems pretty nice as well. So we might actually swap up quite a few things. We will see. For now, I can't really afford to. So we continue. Selling stuff off still won't get us enough money to use all of our tiles efficiently. They're reloading. We still have all 4 weapons. So I think we'll be okay. A man can dream. We do quite a bit of damage. Yep. Okay. Still alright. This is how the extra weapon can really help, though. And it keeps showing me the shield generator. It's too bad we don't have shields. Ooh. Eldritch Idol seems pretty good, too. Penny Pincher. Give taunt to adjacent tiles with damaged effects. You already have taunt. So we don't need this. Okay. We do need to think. I like the Gunblade. It's got 1 ammo. We can give it more ammo with this. I think we get rid of the musket. Put you there. You there. We might, in the future, be able to get the Onager. I could do this, but then we're missing 12 health, which isn't great. You can kind of be by yourself, but then you're not, you know, getting cool things. We're thinking about it. Do I really about... Yeah, do I care about coin mark anymore? Every coin earned makes you really powerful. So yes, we do still care about that. I think we're still pretty happy. I can buy this shield and then still wait. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Mega Merc. How is Mirkwood Forest? That's a question. Will we ever find an answer? Oh, my bow! Okay, well, that wasn't great that our bow got smacked that fast. Oh dear. Yep, they had shield and taunt and everything. Okay. Maybe the Gunblade can still pull this through. Maybe not. Thank you, Dragon Strike of Doom. Oh. Yeah, maybe if we'd gotten a little lucky attacking Sun Wukong, but nope. Nope, indeed. Reroll only rarity A. Or weapons only. I think we go for the weapons. Anything else I want to get rid of or change? I think I do want the Onager. Okay, so I have to go to something different. It's not just selling it. Well, that was a mistake. Okay. People's Pledge. I'll do that. Yeah, we want a bunch of donations. Okay, and then where to put this thing? So we want it surrounded by weapons. And everything else we want surrounded by weapons. other than you. Let's think. What if I did something crazy like this? Okay. Swap these two, since this one can attack without ammo and this one cannot. That makes sense to me. Put you in there. Then you may or may not be useful in the future. What do you do? Okay. You might be nice. In the future. I guess the future is now. Okay. Yeah. We'll try. Bajira. Bajira? A Panther Panther? Okay. Onager seems okay so far. Though it looks like it wasn't getting the +2 attack power. Interesting. Okay. But whatever was going on worked for sure. So that is good enough. I could get a poison weapon. I don't think we need it. Martyr's Bomb is interesting, but yeah. We have to flip this the other way. Yeah. Okay. Could get a new weapon instead of this waiting iron in the near future. Move you. Do that. That would be something to do. I could get rid of you for the needle. But then I wouldn't be able to get both effects, so eh. Don't think the eye-catchy sigil is what we want either. Is there anything else we're really looking for? Could merge you. We definitely want you. I think we want that. It's unfortunate we can't put you next to an attack tile easily. That's an accessory. Not easily. That might be really good shortly. Do I just unlock everything? No. I was hoping I could get that shield in there somehow, but not anytime soon. Taunt and health, huh? Yeah. Okay. We have done what seems reasonable. Oh, I should definitely check out Robin's thing about stealing stuff. So yeah, I guess we kind of freeze all the stuff we want, Then we try and... Uh-oh, all these thorns are killing us. We have no anti-thorn tech. Oh dear. Our main hope is the onager clearing out everything, I think. Which is not a great hope at this point in time. Nope. Correct. Okay then. Well... Turns can charge and poisoned and stuff. Okay, let's get you. Okay. Grab you for that. So we have. Hey, we do have enough for. Okay, well, Auto Shield really wanted to feel like part of the team, clearly. We don't have any charges on our attacks. No. Still pretty good, but we can get more coins this way. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Could sell you for what? 2. Doesn't actually help me still. Put you in there for extra HP stuff. And then maybe we can get something free. Hey. Okay. Deal 2 damage to all opponent tiles. Seems pretty nice with our onager. Why would I fit? Maybe I don't need this. And we can just put you and you more like that. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. Okay. Well, Robin Hood doll, maybe you can defend us well enough. Oh dear, more thorns on everything. No. We need to hit really hard for our hits to be meaningful. Okay. At least the AoE of the onager doesn't seem to care about thorns. Okay. My bow! That was an antique. A priceless family heirloom. Well, if either hero hits either hero, it's basically doom at this point. Yep. Well, that happened. Alright. We got to 8 though. I'll take it. That's one thing to keep in mind with these is there is a lot of RNG, right? Random number generators. And what you get offered. You gotta make the best hand with what you're dealt. So that has been Turnbound. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've been enjoying it, dear viewer, and let me know if you want to see more. Have a great day.